Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at some Karens and some interesting moments and some wholesome moments as well. So trust me, you're going to want to watch it all the way to the end. But before we get started, just make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. So in this first video, we have this guy that gets pulled over and he is running for Congress. So when the cop asked for his information, he was so offended that she didn't let him go free. But check out the encounter and let me know what you think.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, sir? I'm Sebastian, Sarasota Police Department. You're on audio and video recording. The reason for the stop, you were observed going 57 and a 40, and you were on your phone texting while you were doing that. That was at Euclid and Fruitville.
You don't need to point at me, officer.
I'm not pointing at you. I'm pointing in the direction where it was.
I just called the chief, that's it.
Go right ahead, sir. Can I see your license? Right? Yes, sir, I do. Can I see your license, registration, insurance, please?
You can do this?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry? I still have a job to do, sir.
Yeah, what's your name?
Officer Sebastian, it's going to be on the citation. Can I see your insurance, registration, and your license, please? Sir, can I have your paperwork, please? 7 years, sir. Can I see your registration, please? You're not going to give me your registration, sir.
You arrest me?
I'm asking you if you're going to produce me with your registration. You don't have it on you?
Look, go call the chief. Tell him how rude you just been to me. Play him this video.
Okay.
Then you call Marlon Brown. Then you call the mayor.
Okay.
They're not okay, darling. Tell me what to do.
Okay, sir. Are you refusing to produce your registration? I'm asking you if you have your registration.
You're making career decisions.
Okay,
Why
sir.
are you doing this?
Sir, because you were speeding and you were texting.
Says who? Where's your video?
All right. Hang tight.
Call the supervisor. I just spoke to your boss.
Okay.
That's not okay.
You want your paperwork?
Is it your Russian immigrant status that makes you talk to people like this?
It's on 14-6.
Call the supervisor.
14 dispatch, can you have my supervisor respond, please?
Yeah. And then we'll see who goes.
Okay. You don't want your paperwork?
6142
You
Community 51 Newbury
don't have a warrant.
Sir, you're going to be issued a
I'm not interested in
citation.
anything you have to say. I'll wait for the supervisor.
You can wait for the supervisor, but I'm going to go through what I need to go through.
No, I'm not interested.
All right, you are going to be issued a
There's
citation.
the registration.
Well, you've been already issued a citation for that.
For what?
For failing to produce your registration.
Listen.
All right. Sir, you're going to be issued a
Right,
citation 57 and a 40 for speeding. Your fine is
right here.
$256. Information in the back.
It's
You're going
right
to have
here.
an option to
It's
plead
on your
guilty,
camera.
an option to plead not guilty, and an option to take a safe driver's course. If you qualify for the course, it will reduce your fine, and it will reduce your points. If you decide to go ahead and do that, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment.
You know what he said about you? You want to hear what he said about you?
He could say all he wants about me. I got a job to do, sir.
You know what he said about
Okay.
you?
If you fail to
Had you
complete...
before like this.
Okay.
And he's going to have you again.
And that's fine.
It's not fine. Why do you keep saying it's fine?
Sir,
I'm a law-abiding citizen, and you're being bloody rude to me.
if you decide to go ahead and do the course, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment, as they do
You think you're winning?
require a certificate of
Do you?
completion. If you sign up for it, you must complete it. Otherwise, they will go ahead and suspend your license. You are going to be issued a citation for texting and driving. Okay? You are going to be issued a citation for texting and driving. Your fine is $116. Information in the back. You're going to have an option to plead guilty and an option to plead not guilty. You are going to be issued a citation for failure to provide your registration upon request. Your fine is $116. Information in the back. You can plead guilty or not guilty.
You're lying.
Green paper.
Give him the citation. You're
Green
lying.
paper tells you
Why
you
are
have 30 days to repay.
Why are you lying?
You have 30
Why
days to
are you
reply.
lying?
Your payment options are on the green form.
Here's a simple question. Why are you lying?
Phone number on the bottom in
When your
case you have any
supervisor
questions. When my supervisor comes, I'll wait for him with you if you like me to. Your citations are over there. You can accept them. I will wait. I will wait, but I will wait in my car. There you go.
Yeah, but you have the bad
So right after this footage was released, it went viral, so Fox 13 News picked up on the story and also tracked him down to question him about the incident. And he had a few words to say, but let me know if you believe him or not, or was he just sorry that he got caught talking down to an officer that was just doing her job.
Hey, how you doing?
Within seconds of being pulled over,
Observed going 57 and a 40, and you were on your phone texting while you were doing that.
the man behind the wheel, Martin Hyde, makes his name known without having to say it.
I'll just call the chief, how's that?
Go right ahead, sir. Can I see your license?
Right?
Yes, sir, I do.
Sarasota police body camera footage recorded the interaction on February 14th.
Can I see your license, registration, insurance, please?
You gonna do this?
Yes, sir.
Hyde gets belligerent with the officer.
Is it your Russian immigrant status that makes you talk to people like this?
10-4-10-6.
Call the supervisor.
As she waits for her supervisor to arrive, Hyde not only name drops the chief, mayor, and city administrator, but lets her know he's running for office.
You're going to be issued a citation for texting and
Instead of taking 3 tickets for speeding, texting, and not displaying his registration, he threatens to take her job.
Guess what? She's been there 7 years. She ain't gonna make 8.
On Wednesday, Hyde told Fox 13 he's not proud of his actions.
At the end of the day, we have a choice, and I made a bad one, you know, I'm kind of paying the price for that. I don't look too good today.
Hyde is well known for being aggressive and not backing down, but he says he backs all law enforcement, including his son, a deputy sheriff, not just through words, but actions.
I've worked with officers that have been dismissed unjustly. I've gone to their court hearings. I've even helped with their pay negotiations.
And today, he has these words to offer.
I support the police. I support that particular officer. I called her to apologize. I was sorry then. I'm sorry now. Not because I got caught, but because I should know better.
And Sarasota police say they back their officer, and they say she did everything by the book. In Sarasota, Kimberly Quizon, Fox 13 News.
Alright, so the next video, we have this lady that went to the supermarket and she ran into this guy that has a service dog. So things started to escalate when she started to demand that he show proof that it was a service dog. They kept arguing, so when the guy tried to walk away, she decided to literally kick him in the behind. But check it out for yourself and let me know what you think.
Hello.
How you doing?
So the asshole really did call you, huh?
Yes.
Good.
What's going on?
Last fucking dog jumped on me. Afterwards, I kicked him in the ass.
You kicked
Okay?
who? You kicked
So
who?
what would you like to discuss?
What's the story?
What's the story? I asked the man why he had the dog in here. It's a service dog. Where's his jacket? Where's his proof? I don't have to show you. The law says I don't have to. I said, well, we'll go up to the desk then. I don't have to show them either. I said, because he's not a fucking service dog. And then the dog jumped on me, so I turned around and I kicked him in the ass.
You have your ID on you?
He then presented this thing. I don't do this. I don't sell this to people. But here's this thing. I said, shove it up your rear.
Well, he doesn't have to. Number one, you don't work here. It's not your right to be asking around.
It's not my right?
No, it's not.
Oh, well, here.
I don't need your debit card. I need
Oh.
your ID.
Why not? You're going to give me a ticket.
As a matter of fact, you are going to jail.
Oh, that's even better.
Yep. So, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Give me.
Turn around, put your hands
What?
behind your back.
Oh, wait. Can I put my wallet away?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Glad you guys have nothing better to do.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, you
How old are you?
I'm 80.
You're 80, acting like a 14-year-old.
Ah, well, you're like a next kid.
Have weapons on you.
Yeah, my mouth.
I can see that.
You're just leaving that in the middle of the street? This is the biggest joke I've ever
Go
seen.
for one thing.
What?
You want me to put this in your car? What do you want me to do with this?
If I tell you, you'll give me another ticket. No, I want to take it with me. Why would I not want my license, my credit cards, and all my money put back in my pocketbook and take it with me?
Okay. Well, I gotta search it before I take it. Okay?
I'll go right ahead. My pen might do something to you. Watch out. Yeah, James Bond pen, it'll fit.
Yeah. Walk over to my car.
Oh, no, it's not your car. It's my car. I pay taxes.
I pay taxes as well. Probably pay
Okay.
more taxes than you.
I doubt it. Why do I not have a right to question a person when the law says you can't have animals in supermarkets and stores? Tell me.
Service animals are exempt, and you're not allowed
I
to.
asked him if it was
You're
a
not allowed
service
to ask.
dog. Why?
Because you're not allowed to. It's protected. There's people with disabilities. You didn't know that?
Because it's in his head. That's where his disability is.
Still have the right to
Well,
make you kick someone.
dog didn't have the right to jump on me, did he? Service animals don't jump on
You
people.
instigated the whole thing.
Bullshit. Dog jumped on me before I kicked him in the ass. Where's your dog? I expected you to show up with a dog. What? I'm disappointed. You know, this hurts.
Not supposed to be comfortable.
Well, it's not supposed to hurt either that I got marks.
So while all that was going on, there was another officer that was talking to the man that called 911, in which he explains and gives a little more context to what exactly happened during that argument inside the supermarket. But take a look for yourself and let me know what you think.
First of all, it's a felony to touch me after 65.
Yeah.
It's another felony to touch. I got 2 felonies running right now.
Have a good day.
So you wanted to explain to me what happened, just so I can relate it to him.
You know,
Bye-bye, Denny.
I'm walking through the store, and a lady, you know, I could tell there was something off, all right?
Yeah.
I don't normally let anybody touch my dog. But look, you know, that's in hospice right now, man.
Yeah.
She's old, and somebody should give her a break. Kindness is nothing. It doesn't cost me anything to be nice. And I come back and so what are you doing with that dog in the store? I say, service dog. He goes, my ass, he's a service dog. What else did she? I don't know what else she said. I said, look, Karen. Oh no, I said. She goes, prove it. Where's the stuff? And I said, I don't have to have any stuff. This store has seen me coming in for 20 years. You know, it's not like it's a newbie, okay?
Yep.
And usually I don't wear a coat. I have a service dog leash, but you know, this is pretty convenient. You know, I mean, I got to shop, I got to push a cart. I don't want to hold a leash, and, you know, so I'm bothered with it. Then she keeps pounding on me, and I finally just said, look, Karen, go bother somebody else. You mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Karen, you know?
Yeah.
Go, you know, you're not a cop. Go find one because I'm not doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
And then she comes up to me, and I go, kicks me in the ass. Literally, just comes right out, kicks me in the ass.
Okay.
Now, if it was a guy, I would have spun,
Yeah.
thrown him over, and probably fucked him up bad.
Yeah.
Just because I can.
Yeah.
You can too.
Yeah.
But you're, you know, 20 years of martial arts.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I believe it.
Leave me the alone.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody. I don't want to bother anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody. Just let me do my business.
Okay. So she
And
kicked
so
you.
she kicks me.
You in the ass.
Yeah, kicked me in the ass. And I just said, what's wrong with you?
Okay.
I go, that's assault. She goes, call a cop.
Okay.
And I wasn't gonna.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wasn't gonna. But the more that mouth kept running,
Yep.
the more I just said, you're going to jail. Because
Okay.
you can't do this to people. This is wrong.
So when did the kicking the dog come into play?
Well, he didn't kick the dog, kicked me.
Oh, it kicked you.
See, he kicked the dog.
Okay.
I probably would have broken the rule of never hitting women.
Yeah.
And she'd have been on the floor.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I'm
listen,
just telling her like
hey,
it is.
You have your own.
That's like my kid.
Your opinion is fully
My kid-
acceptable here.
my
Is this
kid-
4102 Stone
Yes.
Ridge? Is that correct?
Yeah, everything is right. I've been there since '99. I'm not moving. I'll die there.
Now this next one right here is a very short clip. I couldn't really find too much information on it, but we have this lady that just pulls out a fire extinguisher at the airport. But check it out.
Close the door.
Oh my goodness. Goodness.
Alright, her family already has pictures of her bag and I'm picking up her bag for her.
So tell her to tell her family.
Alright, so this next video takes place in an Uber. So this driver goes to pick up his passenger, and as soon as she gets in the car, she starts acting entitled and making certain requests. But it's not just that she's making requests, but it's the way how she's asking, you know, being rude and stuff like that. But check it out for yourself and let me know if you would deal with a passenger like this if you were an Uber driver.
Yeah.
Can you move up?
Sure. How are you doing?
Good. Let's take First Avenue.
Sorry?
Let's take First Avenue.
Okay.
So turn left.
Okay.
And let's turn the music off. I'm on a call right now.
Okay.
Listen, lady, I understand you're on an important phone call, but I hope you know that I don't charge extra for you to say please. It's absolutely free. I feel like you mistook me for your butler. While you're watching me struggle to take that left turn she wanted, which by the way was the longer way, I realized I forgot to check her rating. She was a 4.09, which in Uber driver world, that means you're a bad rider. 3 minutes later, stuck in the same block.
Can I try to hurry, please?
Hurry?
Yes.
I'm gonna drive the way I drive. I don't want to get a ticket. Thank you, though.
It says you're supposed to get there by 15 minutes on Google Maps, so.
Maybe Google Maps should drive you then.
Excuse me?
You should probably get another car, miss.
I can't right now, I'm on a call.
Not my problem.
Can you just drive me to my destination, please?
No, because you came in disrespectfully and now you're asking me to
How
hurry.
did I come in disrespectfully?
You give me 5 different orders. I'm not going to argue with you. Exit my car,
I'm
please.
on a call right now. I'm sorry, I really can't. This is a work
Okay,
call. It's
well,
really important.
That's not
I'm
my
taking
problem.
notes right now.
Well, you're going to be charged for every minute you stay in a car.
Okay, but I'm not paying for it, so can you please drive?
No.
She did pay for it.
Because I have to. I'm on a call. Like,
You don't have to do anything.
What a job is? Like,
No, I don't. Exit the car. You're being very rude. Please, miss. I have a job to do too. I'm not going to drive someone.
Can I please
Excuse
I need to
me.
listen to my call.
That's your problem. Exit out. That's very rude. I love you too.
Alright, let's end things on a positive note. Now, this video is not as wholesome as some of my other ones, but I think it was important because in the beginning of this video, I thought this video was going to take a different direction, but it turns out to me that the cop had good intentions and just trying to save this young man's life in the future. But check it out for yourself.
Oi, nice guy. I'm a fair guy. I've been on the state police for a long time. When I see somebody driving the way you did on 146, weaving in and out of traffic back there, and then take the exit ramp from the high-speed lane with no directional on your motorcycle, I often wonder why you guys get into accidents. Seriously, I've been in this business for 18 years. Okay, there's absolutely no reason to drive like that. Okay, 2 weeks ago on a Sunday, I had a motorcycle, drive by the back so I could hear it. 2 minutes later, we got called for an accident. The kid snapped his ankle right off his leg. Okay, totally unnecessary, all right? You have a license and registration, please? I'm not going to chase you, because if I got behind you out there, you would have just taken off. No, I don't do that. How is your license? What we're going to do is I'm going to pull my cruiser to the left. You're going to go right there where that car just pulled in and stop right there. Jerry, you're very lucky. Thank you very much. You stop and you give me a high time. Okay? I could be writing you a ticket for about $500 right now. Multiple violations, lane roadway, following too close, no turn signal and speeding. Be careful on this. Have a good day.
Alright, that's about it for today. So if you enjoy any of those videos, let me know down in the comment section which one is your favorite one. Also share with your friends on social media. And yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at that, and we out.